I just love learning about interior design. I know you do too. So today we're going to focus on design that's timeless and not trendy. And how do we get that look? I want you to meet Susie Hersker. She's the owner and designer at Design Directives, and she's here to teach us what that looks like. And I'm so excited because you're going to take us through all the different trends and the ways to achieve them. And you've decorated homes and businesses all over.
All over.
Okay.
I have. I've had the privilege of doing that.
So you kind of know exactly what's trending right now, and there's all different types of ways to really follow a trend. The first one I want you to focus on for us is a timeless and classic design. So let's take a look at this beautiful house you did. This is in Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara.
Now, what makes it timeless and classic?
First of all, it's classic Santa Barbara design, and I enlisted my trusted resource for rugs, Azadi Rugs in Scottsdale, and they took the rugs over for me to Santa Barbara.
Wow.
The color was taken from the painting that the husband bought, so we worked the whole house around it. And these rugs represent the type of look that we did.
Okay, so basically right here what we're talking about, these are all, you would consider these timeless. In other words, if I decided to change out my motif,
yes,
or my furniture, these would still work?
Absolutely.
Oh,
absolutely.
Okay.
They are classic, and the way they're woven, they're hand woven, they're beautifully made rugs, vegetable dyes, they're done in a classic and timeless manner.
And which means they will last forever.
Absolutely.
All right,
absolutely.
Let's talk about distinctive design and how to really personalize your interior. I want to take a look at this beautiful photo here, and what are we looking at here? What makes this distinctive?
That's a very contemporary home we just completed a few months ago, and what we did there is went with a neutral background. In this case, we wanted to play down the rug, so we used beautiful textures.
Like
the
this
client,
one here?
Like this one. The client had a beautiful art glass collection. He loved color, so we wanted to bring in the color and emphasize his artwork and have the rug be a more quiet statement.
Ah, you don't want to compete with what you're trying to be your focal point.
Exactly.
Okay. Now let's talk about livable. We all want a livable design that's also comfortable. This is a great example.
Right, and it is. And this is another lovely home that we did, and we made a coffee table ottoman that I designed. You can literally put your feet on it, but you can also set your glass of wine or whatever you have.
Love that too.
And in this case, we played up the design in the rug so that complemented the artwork, but there was a little more movement in the rug.
And here's the examples that we're talking about here, and this has quite a bit of movement.
Absolutely.
In it. Absolutely. So you know what? Sometimes we just we have bits and pieces and things like that that we all love and don't want to get rid of. So give me, I want to show you at home an example of how you kind of bring it all together.
We bring it all together with texture. We like to mix our metals and things like that. This was a room where we wanted to bring in vivid color. So again, we brought in the color in the rug and accented it with bright color, a colorful lamp, beautiful colorful artwork, art glass, etc. And mixing in, again, textures. We mix in woods, metals, glass.
Where I see what you have on the table, anything goes.
Anything
goes. It all
goes.
works with that.
It does. It does.
You know what I'm learning, and I've learned along the way, is that if you love it, you can make it work.
You can.
Right? Any pieces, you can put them all together. A lot of people think that they have to do matchy-matchy, and that's just not the case
Definitely
anymore.
not matchy-matchy. No, we don't like to do matchy-matchy, but you know. But
she's anti-matchy-matchy.
That's
we
right.
just don't do that anymore.
You want it to be eclectic, but not hodgepodge.
There you go.
There's a fine line there, too.
Right, right. We just learned that. All right, let me give you some information here. Design Directives LLC is located at 21819 North Scottsdale Road. That's Suite 105. The phone number is 480-443-4800 if you want to learn more and set up an appointment. The website is SusanHerkerASID.com.